Now like Big Baby Miller. E-King Fight News. We're checking out Big Baby Miller versus Johan Duhaupas right now. I'm just checking it out. We're in the 9th round. E-King Fight News, y'all know what it is. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get it. So far, from what I've seen, Jarrel Miller has done an excellent job just outboxing Duhaupas. For a guy that has pretty short arms, Big Baby Miller knows how to move them in such a way that he's got underrated head movement. His defense is somewhat tight. It's not all the way there. It's something he can work on. But his ability to close the gap, put pressure on fighters, and get on the inside is improving. It's definitely improving. He's implementing that type of strategy, walking his opponents down and trying to break them down on the inside with body shots, combinations. He throws a lot of punches for a big guy. And it's interesting because you would think he may have trouble carrying all that weight. But in fact, he seems to be a volume puncher type. As you can see there. He seems to be the type of guy to throw a lot of volume punches. And I've been sidetracked here. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back. And yeah, Jarrel Miller walking Duhaupas down, letting his hands go, being the dominant fighter, being the ring general, not really hurting Duhaupas. I haven't seen Duhaupas badly hurt in the fight, but he hasn't done anything to concern Jarrel Miller. So Jarrel Miller is just in there letting his hands go, walking him down. I don't know if you consider this a great performance. I wonder what Eddie Hearn thinks. I know Jarrel Miller's out here calling out Anthony Joshua for a fight. That seems to be a little predictable. You know what? Right now, the time has come for Deontay Wilder to agree to fight with Anthony Joshua and make that fight happen. I wouldn't look forward to seeing Anthony Joshua fight any other American right now than Deontay Wilder. But Jarrel Miller is a step closer. He's moving up the rankings. There are a lot of options out there for him, man. Dillian White's out there. Who else is out there? Pulev is out there. Who else is out there? You got like Amir Mansour hanging around. You got Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury would be a great fight. Let me see how Harold has it. He's got it 8-1 after 9. Yeah, man. Jarrel Miller put a methodical beating on this boy, Duhaupas. Walked him down. That's a solid jab, but short arms. That's why I'd always say Jarrel Miller, in my opinion, Jarrel Miller would have trouble with guys like Joshua or Wilder because they have a effective reach advantage and they know how to use their reach. Anthony Joshua knows how to effectively use his reach to his advantage. He's definitely picked that up, and that's primarily what he did against Joseph Parker. So I would expect him to do something similar against Jarrel Miller. And I'd actually like to see how Jarrel Miller would be able to take Joshua's punches. But in my opinion, there's just too many holes in this defense, and Wilder or Joshua would be able to eventually land their power shots, which will concuss Jarrel Miller, I'm sure. So at the end of the day, Jarrel Miller is a good heavyweight. I don't see him as world level. I don't see him as top of the class. I see him as a very good heavyweight. King Fight News. Let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what he had to say post fight. Jim Lampley on Jarrel Miller.
On Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard. All in all, a terrific performance by Jarrel Big Baby Miller here in Barclays Center in his home borough of Brooklyn. By the way, he owns an MMA gym in Queens, but he trains in a boxing gym here in Brooklyn. What a display of courage, presence, heart, determination, or maybe just bad craziness by Johan.
It's who he is, Jim. He's a really good fighter. He's a game fighter. He's a smart fighter. He's a tough fighter. And tonight, the toughness wasn't enough, but he was definitely in shape and ready to try to pull off an upset.
France's best heavyweight since blank, and I don't know how to fill in the blank. A great night for Lily Weaver. A great night for...
Scored a stoppage last time out, went the distance this time out. It looked ringside like you were throwing punches with bad intentions tonight. Yeah. Is that the case?
Oh, I was trying to get him out of there. But my corner told me he's a tough guy. If we can't get him out of there by like 6-7, just keep the pressure on, go back to my jab. And like I said before, I never went 12 rounds. So that's my first time going 12 rounds. And I said, you know what, let me just get the rounds in and prove that guys 300 plus pounds, not fat guys, but a big guy.
Who said you're a fat guy?
You did call me a fat guy.
Are you a fat guy?
No, I'm just a big bone guy. I like cheeseburgers. What can I say?
Big bone, but you're 30 pounds bigger bone tonight than we saw you last time.
Yeah, man, I had to go and stack up on my Belize in full, man, my panadas and sabutes, man, because beans and rice, I need to get my strength back.
We were talking about that ringside. What's the best weight for you, etc., and came to the conclusion you just train hard, get in the best shape, and whatever weight that is, because you're a heavyweight.
Right.
Is this the best shape you could be in? Is there another level?
No, I think I definitely can get in better shape than this. Like I said, I just felt like I was small in my last fight, so I put on the size as quick as I could. So now we're going to maintain it and keep working, eat clean, and this come down to a natural way where I feel comfortable to have my speed and power. Like I said, my conditioning felt really good. Just the legs were a little slow, but like I said, I went 12 rounds today and we're back to the drawing board.
Real quick, where do you think you fit in this heavyweight division? Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and the like. Where do you fit in at this moment?
I know for a fact I run Anthony Joshua out the ring. Tell G-String, come over here, and I'm going to toast that English muffin. Like I said before, I'm from Brooklyn. I ain't running from nobody. So tell Eddie Hearn, like he promised, bring Anthony G-String Joshua to Brooklyn. And we going to run him out the ring. Like Casanova says, strap up, baby.
Never ran, never will.
Never ran, never will, baby.
Thanks, Big Baby. Appreciate it. Jim?
We're at the Barclays
Well, there you go. That was Big Baby Miller. Man, even he thinks Joshua's sweet, calling G-String Joshua. Man. Now, let me know what you think about that, because it seems to me all the heavyweights are looking at Joshua like he's food right now. King Fight News. And that was Jarrel Big Baby Miller. Yeah. Maybe Eddie Hearn would consider putting together a Joshua fight. It seems like that's the fight he wants to do the most, actually. In my opinion, I'm not 100% sure that Eddie Hearn wants to make a Povetkin fight or a Deontay Wilder fight. I think he's looking at Jarrel Miller as the guy for Anthony Joshua at this moment. And here is Jarrel Miller calling out Joshua. Meanwhile, we have fights to look forward to on HBO that include Gennady Golovkin, Vanes Mitrosian. That is a pretty big letdown from a Canelo fight. Hopefully, it's just a great fight and Golovkin knocks him out. Otherwise, it's really not going to be a good look for HBO to see Vanez giving Golovkin a tough fight. Imagine that. Imagine Vanez giving Golovkin a tough fight. Let's just tune in and check out what Max Kellerman has to say.
Daniel Jacobs is clearly, at worst, the number 3 middleweight in the world. What's at stake for him tonight?
Well, he's top 5 at least. This is a deep division, just as we're in a new era of heavyweight boxing. And boy, it's a lot better than the old one, isn't it? This is a new era of middleweight boxing, really. After Triple G had so frightened most of the fighters in the division, most of the stars, that they wouldn't fight him, suddenly it looks like everyone's lining up to fight Triple G. And it's a deep and talented division, particularly at the top. And maybe no middleweight leads the pack more than Daniel Jacobs. He seems to be the leading contender to take